we start preparing for Christmas. And very soon we'll realize that the Christmas is at hand. And that's the time which makes us aware, oh, not lots has been done. We have not done enough of preparation. We have not covered the list that we plan to do. And more so, the spiritual list, the spiritual things, spiritual preparation. During this time of preparing for Christmas, you will see the joy of the surrounding. Everything gets lighted up. There are parties. There are gatherings. There are these Christmas melodies that are heard everywhere. Christmas songs. And this reminds us that whole of our surrounding is brought back to life. No doubt we do this, but hardly do we realize the meaning at the back of all this. It should not make us end there. The parties, the decoration, the singing is not the end, but it should make us realize what this Christmas is about. Christmas is about new hope, new life ahead for us. So even if the present situation is not that okay, that outward appearance of lights, sound, music, party should make us see something beyond, that things can be transformed and new life can be brought about. And that's really the spirit of Christmas. We will constantly focus on waiting in hope for something to happen, waiting in hope for God to intervene, waiting in hope for God to be one with us, Emanuel. In today's first reading from Prophet Jeremiah, when people were going through this exile, when things were not that okay, when there were struggles, sufferings, Jeremiah mentions, "The days are surely coming, says the Lord, when I will fulfill the promise I made to the house of Israel and the house of Judah." So this is a season where we are being reminded that there is a promise. Not just that there is a promise, but this promise will be fulfilled. The greater, bigger promise is that of God meeting us. That God is going to accompany us. God is going to be the final focus. But let us also see on our own promises. Has God been inspiring you something? Did you take up something in your life? And at this moment, you feel all dry. You feel things are not moving forward. This is the season. This is the season which should remind you of this hope. Bring back that hope that God is going to fulfill His promises. If God at one time asked me to do something, called me for a particular purpose, this season of Advent and Christmas need to revive that hope and faith in God that He will fulfill it. He will get it done. And let us constantly remind us the promises will be fulfilled. God will continue to be with us. God will help us in our dreams, in the plans that we have started. Let us pray that our faith, our hope may be revived during this season.